Alright, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make rain in Blender. So what you want to do is click Shift A and add in a plane, and then you're going to scale it up by pressing S, then click G, and then Z, then just move it up, then you can zoom out and go to the Particles tab and add in a particle. So now when we press play, you'll see all these spheres falling, and that represents our rain, but obviously rain is not like a sphere shape, so we're gonna have to change that. So what we're gonna do is go to render and change the render as to object, except we don't have an object. So we have to click Shift A and add in an icosphere. Now what we want to do is go to the modifiers tab, add a modifier, the decimate modifier, and change down the ratio. That essentially makes it where there's less polygons, so there's less storage being used. Then if you click this arrow and then click apply. Then what you can do now is just move it out of the way and go to the materials tab and click new, go to the surface principle and click the glass. So that's going to give us our like watery look kind of thing. We're going to change the roughness down so it's more transparent. So once you've done that, you can select your plane, go to the particles tab, and go down to this object and select the water or the eyedropper tool, and you can select the object like this, and if that doesn't work, you can select it up over here. So now that we have it selected, we can see that there's little mini ones falling, and that is our rain. So what we can now do is we can change the number of how many we have, and 5,000 should be good. I say around 5,000. So now when we play it, you'll see it all coming down here. You can also change the scale of it if you want it bigger or smaller. About this should be good. And as you can see, it falls straight down, which is kind of boring and not realistic. So what we're going to do is click Shift A and add in some wind. And in the physics tab, we can change its strength and then press G and then move it up here, and then R to rotate it. So that way it's facing down, and now when we play it, we'll see that it's moving more to the side. And then just one last thing that we need to do is add in motion blur. So you can just click motion blur, and then for steps we can add it up to 10. That basically makes it look better and more realistic. And then max blur can be to 100 or whatever you want it to be. It doesn't really matter, but that is pretty much all you need to do. And you can actually, the nice thing that you can do is you can use it in like EV and stuff, which most things don't usually work in EV, but it's nice that it does. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.